Have you ever been hiking, deep in the woods, and felt that strange sensation of being watched? That prickle on the back of your neck that tells you you're not entirely alone? For most of us, it's just our imagination. But for some, that feeling is the prelude to a story with no ending. Today, we're venturing into the wild, to the places where the trail vanishes. And people do too, asking the question, what is really happening on our most remote trails? Let's start with the case of Gary Largay. In 2013, this experienced 66-year-old hiker was tackling the Appalachian Trail. She was just a day or two away from meeting her husband at a resupply point when she stepped off the path for a moment, and then she was gone. A massive search operation was launched, one of the largest in Maine's history, but found nothing. It was a complete mystery. How could a seasoned hiker just disappear without a trace on a well-known trail? The forest held its secrets tight. It would be 2 long years before her remains were found, just a short distance off the trail, inside her tent. She had gotten lost and survived for nearly a month, leaving behind a heartbreaking journal. But her case highlights a terrifying reality. Even the most experienced can be swallowed by the wilderness, just steps from the familiar path. Now, let's travel to the rugged wilderness of Vermont and the mysterious Bennington Triangle. This area has been a hotspot for strange disappearances since the 1940s. One of the most baffling cases is that of Paula Jean Weldon. In December 1946, the 18-year-old college student told her roommate she was going for a long walk. She was seen by several people on the long trail, but as dusk fell, she simply vanished. No tracks, no clues, nothing. The search was extensive, even involving the FBI, but it turned up absolutely zero evidence. Paula wasn't the only one. Over a 5-year period, at least 4 other people disappeared in the same area under similarly bizarre circumstances. There was 74-year-old Mitty Rivers, an experienced woodsman who got slightly ahead of his hunting party and was never seen again. Then there was 8-year-old Paul Jepson, whose mother left him in her truck for just a moment while she fed some pigs. When she returned, he was gone. Bloodhounds tracked his scent to a nearby crossroads, and then it just stopped, as if he were plucked from the earth. Local legends speak of strange lights in the sky, Bigfoot-like creatures, and even a moniting stone that swallows anyone who steps on it. While these are just stories, the string of unsolved disappearances in the Bennington Triangle remains one of America's greatest outdoor mysteries. But it's not just about getting lost. Sometimes, the encounters on these trails are far stranger. In national parks across North America, rangers and hikers have reported unsettling encounters they can't explain. Imagine finding meticulously built, yet completely empty campsites miles from any designated area or starkasset. That's right, beautifully constructed staircases, made of wood or stone, found in the middle of the deep woods, leading absolutely nowhere. Search and rescue officers have shared stories of finding children who, after being lost for days, describe being cared for by a big, furry man or a bear-like friend. These stories are often dismissed as the fantasies of a stressed mind, but they are eerily consistent. There are also reports of strange sounds echoing through the valley's metallic screeches, disembodied voices speaking in unknown languages, or a deafening, unnatural silence that descends suddenly, where even the insects and birds go quiet. It's as if for a moment, the natural world itself is holding its breath. So, what's the explanation for all of this? The logical mind points to predictable dangers. Sudden weather changes, disorientation, animal attacks, or, unfortunately, human predators, who use the isolation of the wilderness to their advantage. And for many cases, this is undoubtedly the truth. The wilderness is unforgiving, and a simple mistake can have fatal consequences, as Gary Largay's story sadly proves. But what about the other cases? The ones with high strangeness factors, like the Bennington Triangle disappearances, or the bizarre reports from park insiders. Could there be something else at play? From unknown natural phenomena to something far more speculative. The theories are as wild as the landscapes themselves. The forest doesn't give up its secrets easily. These remote trails continue to call to our adventurous spirits. But they also serve as a stark reminder that there are still places on this earth where the map ends and the mystery begins. What do you think is behind these strange events? Let me know your theories in the comments below. And if you found this journey into the unknown as fascinating as I did, Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more explorations into the world's greatest mysteries. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.